Hello all. Today we'll be discussing about cell. What do you think a cell is? First of all, we'll speak about the organisms. There is a great diversity of organisms which we see on earth. They can be classified into cellular organisms or non-cellular organisms or acellular organisms. So, in acellular organisms, we'll be speaking about virus and viroids. Apart from virus and viroids, all the other organisms that we see on earth are nothing but the cellular organisms. And these cellular organisms can be again classified into prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells or eukaryotic organisms, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. But first we'll discuss about cell. The basic structural and functional unit of cellular organism is cell. The cell is the building block of the organism. And in 1665, Sir Robert Hooke was the first one to discover cell. He discovered cell when he observed the bark of a tree, the cork cells. When he observed those dead cork cells, he observed that there are tiny little compartments beside each other, and these he called them as cells. Cells in Latin mean cellula, which means small compartment. The first cell was identified by Sir Robert Hooke, but that was a dead cell. Again, later, Anton van Leeuwenhoek was the first one to observe a living cell. Living cell was first observed by Anton Leeuwenhoek. Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Okay. Now, I said about prokaryotes and eukaryotes. We'll see what is a prokaryotic cell and what is a eukaryotic cell. In prokaryotic cell, what we see is there is no membrane bound organelles. That is, it is having a cell. Imagine a cell with a nucleus in the center. That's it. It do not have any other kind of membranes around it. That all the organelles are just suspended in the cytoplasm. But coming to the eukaryotic cells, in eukaryotic cells what we observe is there are membrane bound organelles. That is, we see membranes to the cell and we see membranes to the cell organelles, that is nuclear membrane is present, and also the other kind of organelles what we will be seeing like mitochondria, and again ribosomes, leukocytes, everything they will be having they will be having membrane around them.